CraftersMC has been running for 2 years now, and the players who have been from the start knows a lot. I mean, actually, a lot. So today I'm gonna ask some of the best players of this server to give you guys some good tips. And why not we start from the richest free-to-play player of this server, DoomCizer. Yes, you heard it right, DoomCizer is the richest free-to-play player in this server, and here's what he got for us. Prioritize on getting higher crit chances early on till 100% and then focus towards getting strength and crit damage in the ratio of 1:1. Then try to get attack speed to one of these following numbers: 6, 18, 34, 54 or 82. Getting 100% crit chance will ensure that you deal crit hits every single time. And balancing your strength and crit damage will ensure that you deal highest amount of damage that you can. And attack speed will decrease your time to kill bosses such as Revenant or Fenric Packmaster. And his second tip is, do not get into Slayers very early on into the game. A lot of new players see Slayers and try to rush it just wanting cool weapons. Trust him and don't do this, cause he have seen many players getting burned out cause they have nothing to do anymore. So yeah, just enjoy the slow and peaceful grind of everything instead of rushing into the end game directly. Another tip from the same guy is, get into a money making business if you want to progress faster. Farming, coal mining, lowballing if it still works I guess, fire fragments or golden feather grinding. And what he means by this is, just don't grind everything yourself. Find a good money making method and make money and buy everything you like. Time for the last tip from DoomCizer. Vote every day to get 675 gems every month. Try to spend those gems on minion slots until you can get 5 minion slots, which is the maximum you can get. If you don't know, you can actually vote for CraftersMC server and you get cool monthly rewards from that, which is, as I told, 675 gems to every player who votes for 28 days, and 10 randomly picked lucky winners will get gold rank for 1 month if you vote for 31 days, which is a full month. So yeah, I'll put the voting link in the description so that you can vote too. And let's move on to the next guy, which is the Chaos. You must have seen some videos of Fairy Soul locations from the same guy. Yep, that's the same guy, and he have a lot of cool tips for you guys. And here's the first one. Never sell items to NPCs. For example, enchanted baked potatoes goes for 60 to 70k if you sell in auction or to players in chat, and if you are lowballing it, the price reduces to 50k. But if you sell it to NPCs, the prices are 24k each piece, which is actually pretty bad. So yeah, selling anything to NPC should be your last choice. And the next tip is, never use bugs that you find. Never use any bug or glitch that you find to misuse it. Instead, just report it to their website. You might get a cool talisman which is called Game Breaker and it's worth around 150 million. And if you misuse the bug and mods or staff members finds out, then you're getting a ban. The next player is one of our favorites, SpinixXR. And his first tip's gonna be, prioritize your minion slots. By crafting new unique minions or their higher tiers will increase your minion slots, which is actually pretty good in the long run. So yeah, just increase your minion slots instead of selling your resources. Next tip from the same guy is, using fire protection and true protection on campfire badge quests to get higher tiers. Now there's an NPC called Phoenix in Dark Oak Zone which increases your campfire badge rarity. So yeah, if you're struggling to get another tier out of your campfire badge, make sure to use fire protection and true protection on your armor. And the last tip from the most skilled player of this server is gonna be, but before that, why don't you subscribe to my channel? We are so close to 800 subscribers guys, and that will mean a lot, and I'm gonna do my face reveal on 800 subscribers. So if you wanna see my cute face, then subscribe. And let's go back to the video. Try to get the max bank interest. If you have at least 15 million in your basic bank, you can easily get to 250k every 26 hours, which is just free money. So yeah, make sure to have at least 15 million if your bank is of basic. Let's move on to our next guy, which is Splitzen, also known as Perry the Platypus for some reason. He is also a YouTuber with 300 subscribers and his net worth is around 800 million, which is actually pretty good considering my net worth is only 100 million so far. Pain. Put smite on your sword since almost every mob in the game are affected by it. This is self-explanatory. Mainly you just gonna grind revs cause there is no spider slayers yet. Alright, time for the next one. If you're farming or mining, always use custom tools such as Promising Axe and Zombie Pickaxe since they are quicker in most aspects. Now this is actually pretty true cause these custom tools are faster than gold tools, and gold tools are meant to be fast, right? But they are actually faster than them. Alright, and the next guy is Zomb. He's actually a pretty smart guy guy, but he's not on Discord sadly, so I had to do it on in-game. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah, here it is. Spend your money wisely. Don't go off buying stuffs that you will use for a bit and forget about. Also, when you buying something, make sure its price is close to average market price. For example, you don't want to buy a stack of VCRs for 15 million. That's like 3 million loss, cause average VCR costs like 11 to 12 million per stack. The last guy for this episode is gonna be by Sandbox. His net worth is around 1 billion coins, and yeah, let's continue with his first tip. Grind foraging minions early because they are easiest for minion slots. Get a jungle axe and start chopping some trees in the park. And the next tip from the same guy is don't buy diamond rank. It's useless. It's failed emerald rank and it doesn't have much more perks than gold, and gold is cheaper and way better. Now diamond rank costs around 15 to 18 million, and whereas gold rank is only 7 million, which is actually pretty good. So yeah, I would also recommend so you only buy gold rank or emerald ranks. Alright, the last tip from the last guy in this episode is gonna be try to use sharp and pure early game and switch to fierce and spicy late game with higher attack speed. It's cause sharp and pure gives more crit chances and fierce and spicy gives more crit damage. So yeah, that's why. And I think this should be enough for this episode, and let me know if you need a second part of this series, cause there are plenty more players with extreme skills in CraftersMC Skyblock, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, see ya. Goodbye boys and girls.